Hello everyone, good evening. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for sparing your time for this session. We are so proud of you. So let me introduce myself with you. I am Janvi Rati, Secretary of Aurangabad branch of WICASA, and I personally am so happy and overwhelmed that we got 4 AIRs for this attempt from Aurangabad. Very well done. So let me introduce you all with our AIRs. Firstly, AIR 1, Rajan Kabra, AIR 12, Akshat Jain, AIR 14, Vrunda Tile, and AIR 29, Atharva Khandelwal. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
theme
much.
of ICI is Aspire to Inspire, and you have inspired a lot many persons. So how does it feel to be on pedestal? Like, what were your reactions after you checked the merit list?
Okay, so basically I will start first. So I did not check the merit list as well. The rank ke baare mein, I got to know from Umesh Sharma sir. He's a friend of my father. So he called up, like he's Central Council member from Aurangabad. So he called up my dad. I just came home from traveling from Pune. I was doing my orientation course there. I came home around 5 or 6 in the morning, and at 9:30 I was sleeping because I was tired. So उनका call आया, then my parents woke me up कि बाबा AR1 आया है. Then फिर मैंने marksheet देखी, then मैंने rank list देखी. So I knew that I had AR1 before I could see the marksheet.
Great. Anyone?
So I'd like to share that as we know, this is CA exam, right? So we do not expect any rank. So obviously the first thing that we checked was whether pass hai ki fail hai bhai. Pass hai, bus. Then after 1 to 2 minutes I checked for my score. और मैंने देखा 570 है. मतलब रैंक तो मतलब मुझे पता भी नहीं है कि कितने किस पे क्लोज होता है, किस पे क्या. बट ऐसे बस लाइक चेक कर लिया कि देख लेते क्या है. And it's okay, yeah, 29. So it was like unbelievable. सोचा भी नहीं था.
Happy for you. Vrunda, Akshat, you want to share something?
So I was basically at the passport office when the results came, right? So like we can't say anything at there. So like I checked my mark sheet first and it had a score of 600. So I thought it would be a rank, but it would close at 47 or 48 because last year also the rank list closed at something 600. But when I checked the merit list, it was AR 12. So I was very happy. Like my father was also there with me at the passport office only. We couldn't shout there, but I was very happy at that time.
Vrunda?
I was also traveling while I got to know my result, so I couldn't check my result. My brother actually told me on a call that it was AIR 14. When he told me the marks 596, even I thought that it would be a rank, but I didn't expect it to be 14. Same.
Very well done, very well done. So moving forward, were you all scholars in school days?
Pretty decent.
No,
Our 12th was a COVID batch, so basically can't say that.
नहीं, जब तुम लोग स्कॉलर होते हो तो लोगों की एक्सपेक्टेशंस काफी हाई हो जाती है तुम लोगों से, तो उसका कुछ इम्पैक्ट पड़ा तुम्हारी स्टडीज पर?
थोड़ा बहुत पड़ा होगा. लाइक फाउंडेशन में अगर मार्क्स अच्छे आए तो वो एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि पहले बात तो कि तुम दोनों ग्रुप दोगे. अब दोनों ग्रुप दोगे तो ऑब्वियसली सब बोलते हैं कि फिर रैंक आएगा. बट मेरे घर पे तो ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था रैंक का, क्योंकि मैंने माहौल भी नहीं बनाया था कि रैंक आएगा करके, क्योंकि मुझे भी पता था कि सीए है, ऐसा कुछ होने तो वाला नहीं है. पहले से कैसे बोल सकते. तो आई वाज लाइक जैसे प्रिपरेशन चालू है वैसे चल रही है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं.
राजन, तुम्हें तो एवर हाईएस्ट मार्क्स थे फाउंडेशन में, तुम्हें तो बहुत प्रेशर होगा. आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Not exactly pressure, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे कोविड था तो कोई फेस टू फेस बात करने वाला नहीं था कि वो ब्रो तेरा तो यार बनाएगा. लाइक बट या फ्रेंड्स वगैरह बोलते थे कि टेंशन मत ले, तेरा तो हो जाएगा, एंड दैट्स इट. बट मैं पर्सनली कोई प्रेशर नहीं लिया. फैमिली प्रेशर वाज आल्सो नॉट देयर. माय वाज की बेस्ट देना है अपने को. व्हाटएवर हैपेंस इज लाइक रैंक एंड ऑल इज सेकेंडरी. आई हैव टू गिव माय बेस्ट. रिग्रेट नहीं करना है बाद में.
Okay, so which were your favorite easiest subject and toughest subjects according to you?
So I'll start. For me, my favorite subject was audit, and my weakest subject was EISSM. Yeah, EISSM.
Very unconventional. Okay, audit audit never was my favorite subject.
Same for me. I like all the practical subjects, but EISSM was weakest.
Same, like mine also was like advanced accounts was my favorite because I used to like it from the beginning, and weakest was definitely EISSM only. We all have
Weakest
EISSM.
तो EIS, yeah.
EIS
Weakest तो
तो ऐसे भी
EISSM,
हट रहा है अभी.
obviously.
हमें क्या फायदा पर
But favorite
so-
subject was taxation for me.
Favorite direct tax.
Taxation.
Okay. So, what was your study routine like? What was your preferred timing for studies? Were you a morning person or a night owl?
Okay, so I will start first. So basically, I'm an early morning person. I used to wake up around 5 or 6 in the morning and then study. I feel fresh at that time, or theory has to revise with that. So morning person.
So I was like a night owl, so I used to study the entire night and wake up somewhere around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, in the noon. So I used to study completely at night because I just can't wake up early in the morning. So I thought कि night ही अच्छा है अपने लिए तो और क्या.
यार तुम मुझे इंस्पिरेशन दे रहे हो अभी क्योंकि मैंने जितने भी यार सुने सब लोग मॉर्निंग में उठ के पढ़ते हैं.
I'm a morning person too.
देखो.
I am a night owl. Like I used to stay till 3 or 4 and wake up at 10 or 11. Same.
Great. So what according to you are minimum productive study hours for securing a rank?
I guess it depends upon the student. Like, koi student can do a topic in 3 hours. I might take 4 or 5 hours. Someone else might take 1 hour in completing that topic. So depends on the productivity. मतलब कितना आप करते हो. Like कोई एक बंदा 7 hours पढ़ के भी रैंक ला सकता है. कोई 10-12 घंटे पढ़ के भी नहीं ला सकता. I personally did like approximately 8 productive hours, but it depends on the student that I personally see.
तुम्हें कितने घंटे लगते like तुम कितना घंटे पढ़ते थे?
So I used to do 8 productive hours.
8 hours.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone?
Like he said, it is very subjective.
For me, it wasn't hours or something. Like I
On an average 7 ही होता था 7.
अब हम पढ़ तो लेते थे बहुत ज्यादा, वो प्रोडक्टिव उसमें कितना होता था अब क्या पता कितना होता.
तो तुम लोगों ने प्रिपरेशन कब से शुरू कर दी थी, कितना पहले से?
I guess our attempt was July 21 of foundation.
Yeah.
So started around 15th of August.
Okay. No, जो ऐसे होता है ना कि जो 2 महीने एकदम अच्छे से पढ़ते हैं.
I started.
Normal people.
Mid-August.
Okay. Great. So what are your plans for articleship? Like, how are you going to choose firms? Like on what criteria? Because हम students काफी confused हो जाते हैं जब firm choose करने का problem. I mean जब आता है chance. So what are your criteria for choosing a firm?
I think we are also confused about what to choose, the big four or mid-size and which domain. Particularly, my interest is direct taxation, but the firm to choose is a bit confused. Like वो सभी के साथ होता है. So over the period of time, I'm planning to interact with some of my seniors, and I think I'll get a solution for it.
No. So you have your set of criteria or not?
Set of criteria is like good work experience, proper balance, like you get leaves as well, and a good cool sort of team, not a monotonous team or a strict boss. And ऐसा नहीं चाहिए, obviously सभी को ऐसा नहीं चाहिए होता है. So that is the criteria I can say.
Okay. Anyone? You have your set of criteria or not?
So it's not criteria. I mean हमें like अभी से इतना कुछ पता नहीं है. So basically अब में ऐसा है कि अगर like out of station जाना है, like औरंगाबाद के अगर बाहर करना है, so obviously पहले तो बिग फोर का ही सोचेगा अगर कहीं करना है तो. एंड अगर ऐसा लगा कि सीनियर से कंसल्टेशन के बाद कि नहीं यार नहीं करना है, then we'll go. I'll go on to a mid-size firm, but not, for as now I'm thinking of a big four.
Okay. So you're planning to do it. You both are planning to do it outside Aurangabad, I guess, and you both, Akshat and Vrunda?
Outside Aurangabad.
Same here.
Okay.
Same here. I am planning outside Aurangabad, big four only.
Okay. So what, according to you, are essentials for getting a rank? Like, what's other students lack?
Okay, so I will start. First thing I think is confidence, because if you're targeting just the 200 mark or 400 marks, so ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि आप कर पाओगे, because I think you should aim a bit higher, like at least 500 marks. तो ऐसा थोड़ा गिरते पड़ते आप 400 तक तो आ ही जाओगे. That is one thing. Confidence is very much important. और जैसा हमारे attempt में time was very less, so like we had 2 months less as compared to others. So हमारा था consistency was very important, particularly when time constraints is there, because in foundation syllabus बहुत छोटा है, in inter syllabus is too vast, like too vast, बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा है. So consistency is also important.
Atharva, you want to say something?
No, actually I wanted to tell about consistency. So I wanted to mention that जो मैंने like first day पढ़ा होगा जब lecture start किए, so that was the same as that I used to study during my examination also. So it was never like कि कोई दिनों में बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है या कोई दिनों में बहुत कम. It was always like a balance and एक नॉर्मल हम अगर लेके चले, so अगर आप पूरा कंटिन्यूसली पढ़ोगे, कंसिस्टेंटली पढ़ोगे, तो फिर एग्जामिनेशन में भी ऐसा बहुत एक्स्ट्रा करने के लिए कोई ऐसा नीड नहीं लगती ज्यादा भी.
Well, I will agree with Rajan that don't aim for just like 400 or something. Like at least keep an aim of 500, because even if you fail, like don't get an aim of 500, you landed up at 400 at least. So don't aim low. At least keep your aims a little bit high, so that even if you fail, you land up at a better secure place.
Yeah, as they say, shoot for the moon, you will land up in stars.
Yes.
So what were your last 1.5 day strategies?
So you want subject-wise strategy or in general?
Subject-wise, if we have time, if you want to share.
Okay, sure. So basically for accounts, as we can say, 2-3 days before only I started doing accounts. So all the module questions, RTP, MTP, the marked ones. Like I had marked all the questions which I have to do, and conceptual revision of accounting standards and all other things. For law, we had 2.5 days time, because we had an additional holiday. So for law, basically what I did was module. Like I preferred module only. I had made my notes, but then I shifted to module completely. I had marked keywords in module itself. So I guess 2.5 days में पूरी module तो complete हो ही गई थी उस time पे. Then coming to costing also seemed like accounts, like marked questions and conceptual notes. So it helped me. Taxation में I had a book, like the teacher from which I took lectures. So he had given a summary book sort of. So उसके मदद से 1 day में direct taxation हो जाता था, and the remaining time GST from module itself. And then advanced accounts and FMESS same as accounts and costing. And for audit and AI system, what you have to do, like I had marked all the keywords in module itself. So module से ही go through कर लिया.
और तुम्हारा favorite subject EIS?
EIS is also like audit. I had made question and answer format में पूरा बना लिया था. मैंने module में ही mark कर दिया था कि ये question ये attempt में आया था, ये RTP में, ये MTP में. It was all marked in question and answer format in module itself. And then फिर वही read किया और revise किया on the last minute.
Okay. Anyone want to add?
For audit, I would like to add कि मतलब होता है कि like audit की जो back questions है, I find it very important for the examination, because जैसे होता है audit में we do not understand the question itself, हमें answers तो आ ही जाते हैं mostly. So जो back questions थे वो audit के लिए मैंने बाकी कोई subjects के लिए back questions नहीं करे, but audit के लिए I particularly did. तो वो बहुत useful हुए like.
Were you all active on social media?
So I was completely active for all the 9 months on all the social media platforms.
Yeah, I was also a bit active.
When I was active on social media all 9 months.
So how did you manage your time? Like I waste a lot of my time on social media.
I had an option of screen time.
Pardon?
Like I had made the option of screen time, like Instagram half an hour, Snapchat half an hour, like that. So basically I had allotted time. उसके ऊपर I wouldn't only.
I used to take mini breaks, like 2 minutes scroll LinkedIn or WhatsApp check lena. And I used to tell my mother that I want 5 to 10 minutes break. And she used to remind me after 5 to 10 minutes, like it's time up, now you go and go back to study. So that was like a time checker for me.
Mahesh sir has just joined us. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Janvi. Good evening.
So we were actually continuing with the interview.
Yes. You continue.
So my next question is, how do you deal with the distractions?
So you're talking about the social media distractions or
Every
like
kind of distraction, like if you read for 1 hour, 1.5 hour, your mind diverts, right? So how do you deal with that?
I
Drink
go with the
water.
flow. Like my mind is getting diverted, so theek hai, like so I believe that taking breaks in between is very important so that you can give space to that time also. You can give your time to that also. Like for like keeping your mind calm. So breaks is very important. So I used to take frequent breaks. So that used to like have that.
Whenever the mind was diverted, I used to have a sip of water and then back. So sip of water leaves like 2 minutes आपको मिलता है. You have थोड़ा proper rest you do. थोड़ा आराम से ढक्कन खोल के easily water bottle में से पानी पीना. So like जो mind divert हो रहा होता है, then you come back on track.
ये मैं पक्का ट्राई करूंगी. Vrinda, Akshat?
I also believe in taking
So,
breaks. It freshens your mood,
yes,
brings
see.
you back. So it's actually better. But if you're getting way too distracted, then I believe in out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. So if phone is being a distraction for you, you just keep it out of your sight. It will help.
So, Akshat?
I had tried meditation. Like starting, it did not work at all. Like 1 or 2 months, it did not work. But after that, gradually you get a habit of it, and like then it works. And I didn't get distracted easily after that.
So moving forward, I don't think any of you have committed any mistake. But what, according to you, are your mistakes that you committed during preparations?
So I'll start. So मेरा एक था कि I wanted to revise group 1 before I begin preparation for the group 2. So I had thought कि like 5 to 10 days में अगर group 1 पूरा revise हो जाता है एक brush up तो भी है then it अच्छा होएगा. But I couldn't do that. So I believe that वो थोड़ी एक गलती थी because जब आप group 2 खत्म किया and then when you go back on shift on to the group 1, so ऐसा था कि बहुत scratch से start करना पड़ा revision में. So I believe कि वो एक गलती थी that not revising group 1 after like before preparing for group 2.
I really wanted to give more mock tests. So I couldn't do that due to time constraint, but I would have loved to give more.
My was basically like not completely utilizing that 0.5 day that we get. So I lagged there.
Rajan, you got AIR 1.
Yeah, I committed mistakes as well. Like mock test में बोला, like when Vrunda said that was I thought I could give more mock tests. Like in foundation, I was able to give many mock tests, like at least 3 to 4 per subject. यहाँ पे at least one or two also I could not give for each subject because of time constraint. So basically, I wanted to give more mock tests. And another thing was what I did, मैंने पहले पूरे classes complete कर लिए, then I began with revision. So I could not do revision cumulatively with the classes as well. So I think if that would have happened, it would have been somewhat better. But I'm satisfied with whatever happened.
Obviously, there is nothing more. Okay, so coming to mock test, how many mock tests did each one of you give?
As I said just now, like 1 and 2 per subject.
So I gave for like I gave mock test for 6 subjects and I gave 4 tests for each subject. So I believed in mock test because I knew like while revising I used to give it simultaneously. As soon as I complete my 3 chapters, I used to take the mock test. So yes.
Vrunda, you?
I also took only one, but for few subjects I took two.
Akshat?
Even I took two mock tests per subject.
So mock tests are really important, right? You gain all the confidence from mock tests. So moving forward, how did your life and people's perspective towards you changed after securing an AIR?
I don't think there was it's not going to change the life. I'm the same person I was before getting a rank, and I'm the same person now after getting a rank. People perspective changed a bit, but after my foundation score, they were like, foundation maybe it was a good score. So like it was like there was no much change in perception as such, but like people are now expecting rank in final as well. That is a change in perception. That is what it is.
इस पे तो सबका आंसर देना बनता है.
No major changes as such, like he said, but you just your parents feel proud and you feel happy. That's all that matters.
ये happiness ऐसे कहते हैं ना कि एक टाइम के बाद चले जाता है, ये बस एक phase होता है. So is it continuing even now?
I don't think now it will continue, like for me personally, because now the articles of pressure and CA final studies, वो एक particular point of time तक हो गया. अभी now it will settle down, and I want it to settle down.
Same.
But I have observed one thing now. All AIRs played very cool with the rank they have achieved. You are on pedestal for all of us. So this is the last question. How would you define yourself? What are your 3 positive traits and what are your 3 negative traits?
I think this question is sort of like HR round question from January. Okay, so I will start. So I think 3 positive traits and 3 negative traits. First thing is confidence. Like I'm confident. I can approach any person. This is what I have learned for my HR round interview. I will be explaining that thing only. Yeah. Second thing is I have good communication skills. The written communication is very good. Oral communication is also good, but not as good as compared to written communication. And it's not here. Then in negatives, like I can say I a bit overplan a bit. Like many times I overplan. बहुत ज़्यादा overplanning हो जाती है. So बाद में फिर if I'm not able to achieve my goal, थोड़ा सा sort of sorrow वगैरह होता है. But it also helps me to be proactive.
So I'll say कि मेरे भी positive traits. So basically, I am very confident, and I believe that I'm very consistent in those things that I know that I need to do, that I need to compulsorily do. So I am very consistent in those things, and I believe that I can manage my social life, my studies, and everything together pretty well. So I believe that वो अच्छा है life. And negative में procrastination तो होता ही है. So जो चीजों पे नहीं होना चाहिए वो चीजों पे जो होता है, so वो like वो change करना है बस अभी फिलहाल.
So my
Okay, Akshat, you on.
So my positive traits are like consistent, dedicated, and hardworking. And my negative traits are basically I lack a little bit of confidence while speaking and all that. Yeah, that's it.
I didn't see that.
I am hardworking, and as well as I think I'm very good at planning. The negative thing I think is I am an overthinker. Also, yeah, I think.
Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. You guys are so great. I wish we can meet someday soon. We would like to felicitate you. We are so proud of you. Thank you once again. I'm very sure students will gain lots of insights from your answers. Thank you once again. You want to say something?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Thank
when are you planning to come back in Aurangabad?
I'm coming mostly after 15th.
Okay. So we will have
I
our
am in
test
Aurangabad.
in December.
Me and Akshat, we both are in Aurangabad. Our IT coaching was going on, so we just completed it today itself.
Okay. Vrunda, you?
I'm in Nasik doing my ITT actually here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just had one request. We are planning Youth Fest in December. We'll have your felicitation before that, but do participate. We'll have great time.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
So let's see if we get leaves from articles.
You'll get that. No, it will be your first year. You'll get leaves easily. Thank you
Hello.
once again.
Hopefully we get.
Hello.
Sir.
Hello.
Haan, sir.
Yes. Congratulations to all rank holders, and especially this is the first time in the history of Aurangabad 4 rankers from Aurangabad. So it is special for actually आप जितना खुश नहीं हुए होंगे उतना खुश मैं था कि औरंगाबाद से 4 rankers है. So राजन को उस दिन फोन भी किया था. Actually I was not feeling well, so not able to came to felicitate you in the office. So actually इतनी प्राउड फीलिंग है सारे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स के लिए कि आप सोच नहीं सकते हैं कि आपने क्या अचीव किया है. बट एट द सेम टाइम व्हेन आई वाज हियरिंग ऑल ऑफ यू कि एक चीज तो क्लियर है कि आप सबके माइंड में सक्सेस घुसी नहीं है. सो दैट अ वेरी पॉजिटिव साइन, क्योंकि फाइनल भी आपको अभी तक अचीव करना है. सो ये आप सबको सुनने के बाद एक चीज तो है कि आपको सक्सेस मिला है, लेकिन आप वो सक्सेस को आपने दिमाग में नहीं चढ़ने दिया है. ये बहुत पॉजिटिव साइन है आप सबका. सो very well done, and congratulations once again to all of you, and keep this going in the final as well. हमें फाइनल में भी अभी इंटर में 4 थे, तो ये तो 4 चाहिए ही, प्लस और भी हम अभी क्या है, आशा बढ़ गई है, तो इंटर में आए तो अभी फाइनल में भी आएंगे. तो बिल्कुल आप ये कंटिन्यू रखिए. और मैं और एक चीज रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अभी आपका फाइनल का अटेम्प्ट दूर है, तो अगर आप यहाँ पे आर्टिकलशिप कर रहे हैं तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आप विकासा भी ज्वाइन करिए. तो विकासा ज्वाइन करेंगे तो इट विल बी एन बेनिफिट टू यू एज वेल, टू improve your personality and all the communication skills and all the management skills you will learn here. So it will be an icing on the cake, guys. So please try to join this Vikasa. And like Janvi said, we are having an youth festival in the December. So we will share all the details in the group. So try to join that festival as well. And congratulations once again.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.